everybody. Welcome back to the Commute with So Wizard podcast. So lately I've been thinking about how we used to collect DVDs, Blu-rays. I mean, I still do to an extent. I'm sure a lot of you do as well. But I'm also sure it's gone down significantly in the age of streaming. I mean, why go out and spend $25 on the Blu-ray DVD combo when it's going to be streaming on Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, HBO, wherever, the same day, or at this point, sometimes even earlier? For one thing, with the amount of content bombarding us constantly, I find I re-watch movies a lot less. I used to get a movie on DVD, I'd watch it, I'd watch the extra features, I'd watch the director's commentary. It'd sit on a shelf for a few weeks, I'd watch it several times a year. You were getting less movies when you had to buy them all. And I'm not saying streaming is evil, obviously it's a great thing that I want to watch this thing, it's there, boom, got it. I want a new movie, it's there, boom, got it. That's great. There's a familiarity in the rewatching that's comforting to the human mind. So this constant new is exciting, but it also kind of hurts our attention spans. And that kind of is related to something we could keep as another topic. So going back to my original point, I'd been thinking about it with the new Star Wars movies. I, of course, bought them on Blu-ray. You know, there's always the big ones I'm going to add to my collection. But I just, for the first time, watched some of the extra features in The Force Awakens. I used to not be able to wait to get that pre-order movie in the mail, and then I would watch it and love watching it again because I hadn't seen it since the theaters. But I almost couldn't wait to get through the initial watch so I could watch the director's commentary, the cast commentary, check out the deleted scenes, see where they fill in. Even the director's cut of movies seems to be a thing of the past. Maybe less is more to an extent. I almost wish there was less coming out, less bombardment, so we could sit down and really enjoy the ones we have. And of course, a lot of this is personal preference. There's nothing stopping me from going back and watching Looper and really dissecting it and getting into it and trying to engage in a conversation with people about it and then seeing what extra features they have on the DVDs. The problem there is, even when you're buying the DVDs, the Blu-rays, the collector's editions when they come out, the exclusive Target, the exclusive Best Buy, whatever it is, the features are a lot less than they ever have been. For the most part. There are still some movies, some creators, some studios who really swing for the fences and really deliver. I just feel it's less prevalent. What are some of the movies you find your mind keeps going back to? There are movies that have come out in the theater and I've loved them, and then when they come out I never really see them again, or there's some that I watch and you just know, yes, I enjoyed it, no, I will never watch it again. What are the ones that you actually revisit? Maybe not quite the same magnitude as you did as a child, but what are the ones you keep going back to? I just mentioned Looper a little while ago. That's one that every now and then I have to remind myself how brilliant and well done that movie was. Say Edge of Tomorrow. I know Tom Cruise isn't well loved by the main So Wizard crew, but Edge of Tomorrow is a fantastic movie. So there's ones like that that did something new. They showed you something you hadn't seen before. They maybe not reinvented cinema, that seems pretentious, but what are the ones that have stuck with you? What are the ones that you still want to seek out the physical copy for your collection? What are the ones you want to seek out even owning the digital copy for your collection? You're not satisfied with just streaming it when and where it's available. What are the ones that you go after the extra features for? For that matter, what are the ones that have had the best extra features in recent memory? Because that's something I'd like to be personally revisiting and going after. Well, thanks for taking this ride with me. Be sure to check out SoWizardPodcast.com for reviews, recommendations, merchandise, and more. Also be sure to listen to So Wizard Podcast every week wherever you get your podcasts. Most recently, So Wizard Podcast is available on iHeartRadio. Also be sure to check out the So Wizard Podcast Patreon page for bonus episodes. Also let us know what you think. We love hearing feedback, so get a hold of us on social media. All of the accounts can be found in the show notes or after this episode. And also please remember to subscribe to our channel. It really helps us grow our audience.